going to talk to you about Widow today, which is exciting and cool because it's out now. You can listen to it. It feels cool. It feels cool to have music out in the world. It's been a while, almost a year, I think, if not more than a year, since we did Life is the Thief. I guess we did the live album, but I wouldn't say that counts. Let's talk about Widow. So the whole kind of idea for Widow came because our wonderful friends were making a film. And I kind of, being me, was like, oh, let me write a song for it. Thankfully they said yes, and let us do that, which is wonderful. They gave me a rough kind of idea what the film was about and stuff, and the sort of mood of what was going on. And immediately my mind kind of just went, let's write a really sad acoustic song to go in the credits. And that's what I did. And it really became something I didn't expect, and really took on kind of a life of its own as we were kind of writing it. And yeah, I'm excited to kind of show you some of the stuff that's going on. It was all recorded in this room, actually. It was quite a quick. I think we did the whole song in a day, to be honest. Pretty much everything was there, apart from maybe a few vocal lines and stuff. It was really quick. I've got the original voice note that I can kind of put in there. I kind of got the initial idea of what I wanted it to be. I think what makes our band kind of special for me, I'm pretty sure for the other guys too, is that we like to make music that kind of connects with people and sort of speaks to people, I guess, and can kind of make people feel like they're not alone in stuff. And while shit happen and difficult times, and I think the main thing with our band is I just want people to know that it's okay. I just love being able to kind of get personal in our music, and I felt like this was a perfect opportunity to do that. So the kind of initial idea was that I kind of wanted the song to be really kind of instrumental based, I guess. Bits of vocals kind of tell the story, but the vocals aren't really the kind of, I guess, main focus in this track. The main focus is this kind of build up and this sort of, it's like an emotional kind of impact at the end. The main part of this song is obviously the acoustic guitar, which is this. So that's just double tracked, left to right. And then on top of that, we have this like thing, which is over the top, which is just me, obviously. Got this piano. Which is nice, kind of bass going on. Super simple. My kind of idea when I was kind of composing is that I wanted it to be very kind of bare bones, instrumentation wise. There's not a lot going on. Bits that kind of stick out are the kind of weird like pad sounds and kind of impacts and stuff. There's like 6 different impacts that make up the one sound, which is that. The lyrical aspects of this song are, I think, kind of just a cry for help, to be honest. That's what it sounds like to me. Lyrics are a kind of funny thing. They sort of they come and go, really. I think these were kind of on the spot, kind of what I was feeling, and sort of that's what came out. Sometimes it doesn't make sense right away why that feeling kind of comes out that way. And sometimes I have to kind of dissect what I'm actually saying. When we're kind of writing, the sort of idea is, what's the goal? What do I want somebody to kind of feel, I guess? You want somebody to feel connected, you want somebody to feel engaged, and I don't know. It's a weird thing that I can't really describe, kind of how to put emotion into a song. I get asked it sometimes. The answer is I don't know. That's the answer. I feel like if the emotion's there, it shows. Like just some of the elements kind of together, like I'll show you. Like, that is sort of all the emotion right there for me. Vocals, I wanted it to be really kind of minimalist. So the whole thing is kind of triple tracked, and you've got sort of main vocal and then left and right. As the world flickers into it gives you quite a kind of thick sort of vocal. And there's one kind of underneath which is like a high one. You kind of barely hear it. When it's mixed in with the rest, it's nice. Flickers into night. It just adds to it, it's all about layering in the right way. This is 58 tracks, which is quite a light project for us. Most of our projects end up being sort of like 110 tracks. And my kind of goal was to make it simple. I think it was really effective doing it that way. But I guess the main sort of emotional impact part of the song is this lead line that I put in here, which sounds like this. And I kind of knew as soon as I put that kind of line in that made the song, that kind of completed the whole image, I guess, in my head, of what I wanted it to be, and the dog outside. I couldn't be happier with how the whole thing kind of came together. Overall, it's a pretty simple track and one that I'm really happy with, and I hope it comes across in the way that I want it to. I hope it kind of connects in the way I want it to. We'll see. Yeah, this it's been a really fun experience. It's been a while since I've kind of written anything with a film in mind. Thank you very much for kind of watching. Thank you very much for listening to the song. If you haven't, there's going to be links, there's going to be everything. Yeah, go check it out and let us know what you think. And thank you very much.